Hello everybody and welcome back to Megaquarium! In the previous episode we were in Valberg, which was a historic aquarium that showed us the kind of like non-tropical fish, so the freshwater fish, but also fish that needed to be cooled down instead of heated up, which was really cool and interesting. There was also a slight like challenge to the map where heaters were less effective, which I definitely felt when it came to the really big tanks that we did make. Definitely check that out, even if you want to just check out the final little portion where we walk around and show off the cool aquarium. However, I digress. So today we're going to be converting an old abandoned theater into an aquarium. And maybe we'll get some really cool other things as well. This theater has fallen into disuse. You're going to convert it into a successful aquarium. This is your opportunity to demonstrate everything you've learned so far. It's time to build an aquarium of your own design. The only conditions of success is that you must reach rank 7 and obtain a minimum number of different animal species. So we just like straight up just need to get into the game. You will have opportunities to complete optional objectives as you grow. It is up to you whether you accept these, but you may find it easier to succeed if you do. Good luck. I absolutely love this as an idea. And I love this little pirate themed thing here that we're absolutely going to destroy. So we're just immediately going to level out the floor plan of this place a little bit more. Because we just want everything to be kind of like the same. We want to start with I think a really cool idea. We'll keep these for now. What we'll do is buy these. So now we have a good stable kind of thing. We'll also sell a few of these because we don't really need too many. We'll keep like 6. And then we'll see if we can change that floor. Oh, we can actually. Much nicer in my opinion. Okay, well, we'll just... Oh, okay. We actually have to manually do this. I know this does get rid of the kind of design of the map, however, I would like it to look nice. We may try to make it look different later on, but for now, I would like to just have a very simple design. For now, we shall figure out what we not to do, and we shall just simply put these in a nice little corner, so that they can be alone, just like that. Okay, so what we need to do now is look at our fish that we have. So we have some like sponges. I do think sponges are a really good idea, as they do allow you to build enclosures that have a good amount of everything to them. One thing I was really thinking about was the idea of doing something kind of simple, kind of basic. But I really liked it of doing something like this, right? And essentially the idea is that maybe we try to shrink it down a little bit more. So the idea here is that, we'll leave it open up a little bit more. We'll move it up one, it's just annoying because of the positioning of everything. I think we'll just leave it there. So what I want to do essentially is have a little area that shows off a bunch of cool little things for us. So to do that, what we're gonna have is just some like really simple fish that aren't too hard to take care of, right? So we might have one that has, 2 that have coral, 2 that don't. So if we go into here, we'll need like that. We should only need this type of thing. Yeah, okay. And then what we'll actually do is we'll move this here, have this here, like that. And then what we'll do is have, that's pretty much the same thing. Only a thing of 10, huh? I guess it's fine. So I want to have some freshwater ones for here, right? And then if we go to here and we go to this, only big ones. That is a shame. So we will have to figure out some other things. But for now we have that, and then for these ones as well, we will simply just put in. I think for these ones we will just go with the tried and true. So, oh, actually these do actually work better if you do it like that. So in that case we will actually do it like this and then buy the combies like that. And then what we're going to do here is essentially get our, we will definitely need one of these, and we'll definitely need one of these. Actually we can't do that. Right, we can't do that there either, actually. We'll figure it out. Okay. It would be cool if we could, like we could do some like cockamamie scheme, to have this work, a little bit better. I will actually look and see if there's the deep ones. The deep ones do require a 3x3, however. I think I will just keep it like the, oh, no. I'll have a look, actually. We'll just do it like this. Nah, we'll go big. Oh, annoying. If that is the case. Okay. So we'll simply buy these deep corners. Boom. 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 Then we'll build everything sort of around it. Yeah, like that. So I just want, I love the idea. We saw this in the previous one. I like the idea of doing these really cool, kind of like, they're really interesting too. We do actually need to go down one. I didn't account for that. Okay. There we go. We have this cool little area here in which we can just simply okay, you don't actually need to have it be too high, and that's nice to know. There we go. Awesome, nice, fresh, you know, you love it. So what we'll do now then is simply well, it doesn't tell you how much it needs to heat. Okay, only 40. That is great. That means that we can just simply... Really? There's no option to, like, invert it? That's lame. We can just simply do this. And then, because we know that the food thing goes like that, we can actually, also just get protein skimmers as well, just to really help out. Now, the only thing that could potentially be annoying we can actually do it like this, and the reason why this is actually a little bit better is because of the fact that it actually opens up a little bit more stuff here. So now that we have these, we can then, whoops, wrong thing. We can now get a staff door, and we can put them like that. Boom. That now really does help out a lot, don't you think? Just having a nice little walkway there. And then we can have 4 different things of food as well as the toolbox. So what we're going to do now is think about what fish we want. So this one can't have any of that. So we do want one to have some coral, which does mean that we need to have lights, which we will get the power lights, and we'll do that for 2 of them. We'll hold off on that one for now. That would mean, so we could have 4 9s. That wouldn't work. Okay, so 11 11 is 22, 5 5 is that means it's 32. So if we have 15 in there, right? 15, and then we add one of these, which is 11. That equals 26. So yeah, I can put in one of these and then two of these. And then if we have a look at what these ones want to eat, they both eat mussels, which is great, which means we can just simply get in mussels dispenser, put it right there. And then even at this point, just do that. Boom. We will need a nice little area for them. And then because I love it so much, we will in fact add that, which I think will look absolutely amazing. We'll then look to see who we can hire. So we have this person, this person. We'll hire this one, and we'll hire this one. And the reason why is because both of them work perfectly in Zone 1, which is this zone. And then what I can do as well is put one here, one here, and then we can put in like 2 trash cans here and here. Just because I generally like having trash cans around, just to generally be like, hey, look, you can do this. My idea might actually be more so, like, might be better if we position everything closer, which I think we will do. I do think that this will be more effective if, like, you immediately come in and it's just like, whoa! So that is what we shall do. It also means that these bins are a bit more effective. A little bit tedious, I know, like we've only just started and we're already doing like a big change. But I hope you can understand. There we go. Get that. As humans, we are prone to make these mistakes. Because then that way, so we have this area immediately here, which I would like to actually switch these ones around to just have the bins kind of facing a better area. So boom, we have some stuff. We'll just put some more benches around just so then people can, if they want to, be on them. Okay, so we have this awesome little starting area with only one thing in it so far, and if we go to here and we go to manage, we can go to no zone made, and then we can make our first zone, and we can assign both of them to work there. So they'll go in and start doing their job. Guide bookshelf, interesting. Ooh. Gotta do that Quetzal tank, that just looks sick. We do have 3 places to put food as well, which is really nice. Oh, whoops. Pause. We bought the wrong food, actually. We need the plankton dispenser. outside, it's interesting actually. So let's look at that. So that is interesting. And what that tells me is that for this tank, what I actually need to do is put you, and you, and this. You guys can be there. There we go. That means I can actually change my math a bit more. So 10, 32. So yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So boom. Less cool overall. Interesting. You can put in just some more small rocks. We can actually delete the first one and buy a nice little thing of seagrass. Just make it look a little bit different. So for these ones then, so, you know, we have a lionfish tank. She has to, like, exert all of her happiness powers, and then she chooses a bench, apparently. Okay, so that's awesome. So, well then, let us see what we need then. So we need 4 of you. I see. That's rather annoying. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll sell these. So that means that, what if we just sell all of these, right? So 99 on that is 30, and then we can do 6. So why don't we just do 2 more of these, right? And then just do 2 of these cowfish, right? Eat starfish. Yep, that works out. Awesome. That way that exhibit is done. So now we have like 2 exhibits. That is awesome. For some extra filtration, we'll just buy that. And then we'll buy some general kelp because I'm a whore for it. And that means as well that we're gonna need to have to buy some extra stuff. We're actually gonna sell that, and we're gonna grab this and move these around a bit actually. So we need this here, this here. We can actually put this to the other side, and then we can put that there. Well, we'll put it in a more general location. Then we'll buy the cockles that we need. And then what we'll do is we'll buy the green, because that's going to be like the most likely one that we get here. Boom. That is going to be our little setup for this room. That should be all of them way happier. Ooh, a shark. What's a supplement? We gotta go with that. We gotta go with shark. That's just, it's so cool. Fast forward, because yet again we just want to make this as quick and painless as possible. There we go. Yay! Isn't that awesome? Well, actually... So we add 555. That will actually work. There we go. I'll actually sell the one I just put in and actually put in a rock. Just because those actually kind of help with filtration, which is just really nice to have. Okay. So with this, we are actually able to buy another thing, which we will do. We'll look at what we want. I do think a moray is interesting. Only eats crustaceans, which is nice. Coral beauty. Will eat stony corals. There we go, just get like a whole bunch of different things for that one. Oh, that egotistical fucks. It's so annoying. Well then let's pause and like really read over these fish. So both of these are the size of, okay, so both of them are like singular entity things. These ones are less picky. We can get 3 of you. There we go. That way we have a really nice area here. Not too crazy. Which should work well. Oh, this one is having issues. Well, what we'll do then is we'll pause. And that would be because they're getting bigger. What I'm actually going to do in this scenario is actually extend this area out a little bit. Just so that we have a bit more room. Which does mean we can actually make serving areas too, which is actually really nice. So with this, we can then, okay. That should be working better. We'll actually pause again, go away, hex no bitches. We'll see someone if they have like feeding and fixing, but like a fixing to feeding. That one's a really good one. We'll hire this Nigel fella. And what we'll do is we'll have Nigel in here. And we'll have Mako kind of be by themselves for a bit. Main reason is these two people can do everything that they need to. And then when they can't, like it'll be fine. Okay, so zone 1, all good. I do worry that we might have to again figure out some ways to do more stuff with this, but at that point we can just put like 2, 2, 2, 2, like we can make it work. Actually, once they have fed everything, what I'm actually going to do is pause. And we're going to do exactly what I just said, which is to optimize this way more. So we are selling that, move that there. And then we're just buying a way better one. We can put that there. And then with this. And then we can just simply, boom, look at that, everything is easier. So we have that, we have that, we have that. Sand eel, sponge, there we go. We even have every single food type if needed. This is a perfect first exhibit. And now we just need to make another great one, which I would like to look at this again. So this is a soft coral. So we'll grow to 5. So I think for this one we'll have like 2 of them. So then we'll have 2 of them, and if we want to have 2 of them, I think it could be pretty interesting to have them be kind of like that, kind of like in, like not too in the foreground, but just enough to where you can actually do something. For this one, obviously, we want to have the eel, but we want to have the eel be able to actually have a bit of a show. And then we're just going to do everyone's favorite thing, which is add kelp, which we'll add to that side, and then we will add some small rocks here to essentially make it that, you know, like the eels can have a little bit more privacy on some side, but not on all sides. I guess we could actually change that to be like that. And then we'll buy. That's rock +4, so that's actually better for us. Okay, so we want to have. So for this one, we want a moray eel. So that would be 18. If we do this, it's 18, and then we, oh wait, no, these can't be placed with stony corals only, not soft corals, so these can actually go in there. So this would be 1, 1, actually, do we have the really annoying? No, we don't. We can't have it be with a, yeah, we can't have that one. But 3 and 3, so that's going to be 18, so that means we would have 24. 24. How much does this give? How much does that want? Okay. We could actually do something cool. Oh wait, no. I don't think we actually remembered the coral. So yeah, no. I think that will be fine. Yeah, I think that will be better. Okay, so that will be a lot better. We now have, oh, we need an extra thing, so we'll pause this, we'll go to this. We will simply sell this rock and have this. Everyone knows it's my favorite. So there we go, we now have this awesome starting little area here. Which is super nice, super cool, and it really does give a good first impression of our like little area. So what we'll do is we'll now paint it. We'll have a look at what each one. Ooh. I kind of like that, but I think that's better for like a fresh water. Right, that's what that one is. That one seems too corny. Yeah, sure, I can go with that. That works. Then on the inside, we'll also change the flooring pattern just to fit. So now we have this really nice little area that really fits the theme well and just works. Also, we can now get a chocolate and a fizzy drink, which is awesome. Which also then means that we're going to need an extra little thing, and if you know me, you'll know what I'm gonna do here, which is have a very simple design, which is just this, which will then paint into being just a bit better. Just match the vibe a little bit more. So boom, we now have that, and what we do here is just simply get the door to the side there. We put an extra bin over here, just so then when people leave, they do in fact have a place to, like, you know, put their rubbish. I guess we'll actually sell that and just give more room. We'll do it like that actually, just so then it's like in clear view. And then in here we essentially have sponge sink and a broom stand, which does mean we should get a person who's good at cleaning. Really don't have much. Anna, you're gonna have to be the one. You are gonna have some work cut out for you, let me tell you. For now, we'll have this marked out. And Anna? We'll resume. We can close that now, and then we can press back. So Anna will now clean whenever she needs to, and she'll level up that skill really fast. We now have a successful little area here, which is really nice. It's good to have like cool areas. So let's plan our next thing. We start with a Belfast tank. However, I don't actually think there's too many things that really require a Belfast tank. If we go to here, we can see that it needs 16. So if 32 is the base, that means that 3x3, so we need like 3x6. I mean, a 5x5 would work. I'm not too sure, but sure. So annoying. Oh no, you can just do that. Awesome. So then what I would like to do here is very simple. I think I actually would like to have kind of like 2 tanks here of lagoon tanks of different sizes, meaning, so this one is 42, so 1616 equals good old 32, and then you can have like 2, so 32 plus 1 equals how much? Well, actually, we'll have one of them be these shark boys, so 1616, yeah, that's fine. So what we will then do is build a pause button. To have this area here with maybe even a little bit more on the side just in case. Yet again. Working in the theme here. What we'll do, we do want the coolers. Okay. We will do nothing for now. Simply put these down. Arrange these to be in better spots. And then maybe do the toilet thing again. Something like that. Isn't that just neat? Oh. And then we will do toilets. That and a broom. Actually, no, we can grab this broom stand and put that in here. Isn't that just amazing? We will now be able to put in our staff door. We'll have that be like a little bit back so then it might not annoy people. We'll have like this entire area back here for this like little lagoony thingy. Which does mean that we will go to zone 2, which thankfully now has better, we now know more about how it's gonna work, which is awesome. Exit zoning tool. We're actually gonna do something a bit interesting. If we go to here, gonna do something double interesting. One, we're gonna put the people who need to go to the toilet up in general. But what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna remove a big chunk of this for now, just so then we have less to worry about. So then for now we can just work on this, and then once this entire area is done, we can then go to a different area. So we kind of have like base 1 essentially. So we want this here. And then we'll have like a large filter, some good shit. Just not enough, that's unfortunate. And yeah, that's gonna be that, which does mean actually that we can actually minus that. We could actually even buy this, move that to there, unbuy this, move this to the side one, unbuy this, and then we can actually have a pretty clean area with literally everything that you would need at this point. And it's just, yeah, I think that's pretty good. We will put this here, put this kind of like here, and then what we'll do is over in this area we will just buy a fizzy drink, and then a chocolate, and then what we're gonna do is have a bin in the middle there, a bin in the corners. So then that way littering is kind of like pretty gone. Okay. So now that's a lot better. We now need to go back into you, because this also includes this area for you. And we'll create a new zone. This will be known as Zone 3, and will encompass dealing with everything, like, because I think if you like do this, it means that they know that they have to feed everything in there. We'll have you in there for now, and then we'll see if there's someone who is just about feeding. There you go, Kiki. You can be the part of the team. Manage. You can be part of Zone 3, which currently means you're being paid to do nothing. Which I think is pretty damn neat. Is she going to clean that up, or what is she doing here? What's she doing? Is she like mentally okay? Oh, she doesn't actually clean. I'm an idiot. Let's hire someone that can actually clean then. I'm so dumb. So Isla is then the person who we want to be just about cleaning. That's fine. So now she knows that she's the cleaner. Awesome. So now she should do her job. We have an extra person kind of helping. And we're just waiting for this double cooler to come out and essentially help us here. One thing we could do as well is actually buy my favorite thing in the world apparently, which is a Belfast tank. And to do that we do this. Then we go to here. Ooh, actually, what's this? That's actually really sick. This might actually be the perfect time to use a power pump. So we add it to both, and then we can put it like here, and then we click on it. Stop it. And then we do that, so now it is connected to both of them, and then we can just go ding, 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 and then we can just go into the blue paint everything, because blue paint is the best. And then also, because you can't fool me, blue paint. So we actually have two of these cool little things here. And then what we can do is have a door in the middle telling you to fuck off. And then essentially what we can do with this is actually slightly annoying. There we go. You can do it like that. They shouldn't need crazy good filters, so that'll be fine. But there'll definitely be fish that require that. So what we're not gonna do anything for now, per se. We now have an extra little area here, which we can now click on, see that this person is good, add another zone, which will be this zone, and have Anna be part of that zone. There we go, we now have a bunch of these cool little areas, and I think this is going to be the good, like this will be a good like, oh frick, of course it is. Don't need those ones. We'll do that, and then we'll just we need better water. That doesn't actually do it. That's crazy. Oh, it's because freaking. Okay, who's taking the freaking box? Did someone just steal every freaking box? What's going on? I actually don't care. I will spend money to make this problem go away. Like, my lord, this is annoying. my lord. Like, Jesus, why was it just not a thing in there? There. Yeah, like, that angers me. I was like literally shitting myself, just like, whoa, 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 what's going on, what's going on? Nah, it's just a freaking stupid game. Not stupid game, stupid people who are running around. Awesome. That will actually help, which is awesome. Large chiller, that's awesome. And now we'll do that guy. So now that we have that large chiller, what we can then do is have the chiller active, and now all we need to do is put in 1, 2, 3, and how much bigger did they get? So 9 to 16 to 7. So if we remove these two and click on this, yeah, let's look at this. So 16. So 16, 16 equals 32. So we can't have 3, but we can have 2. So 16, 16 is in fact okay. 32. That means we can have 10. Which means let's look at oh, we don't have any other cold water fish. That sucks. That could be the next thing we research then. So for now, we'll just let them be and let them grow. And then we'll make it a priority to get like 2, like maybe like a thing that can grow to 5. For the fresh waters. I think it's cooler to have these be like elevated and these kind of be like more in the water, like you would actually see. And I like the Pirate Cove one for this one because it looks like rocks. It feels like the Animal Crossing kind of thing. So now we're just waiting for that, and then we'll continue on. Staff zoning. We've done that. We'll call this one the big box. Awesome. That's really annoying. Why is that not working? Create a new zone and delete a zone. So delete a zone, make a new zone. Is that not a new zone? Okay, there we go. Master zoning. I'm not that type of player, I will say. Okay, so we'll go to this. Oh, was that actually... Damn it! How much does this actually need? Actually, we'll have a look. I think what we do here is very simple. We just... put those in there. Click on that. So those are now 32s. So what can I add to that? So 32 plus 16 equals 48, which we can do, so we'll do that. Boom. And that will go to 48, and then we have this cool little enclosure. And then we can have like 2 starfish or whatever the frick's. 14, so 14 equals 28. I think we can have 3 starfish in here, so that'll be really cool. So let's work on an actual design for this thing then. I think we'll go for something kind of simplistic in nature, where we kind of have like... And then we know it's me. We all know what I'm about to do. There we go. Look at that! You have some awesome fishies. So we have those 3. And what do they eat again? They eat sand eel. Choose now. I guess that. So we will get them the ability to have sand eel right here. So fish. Oh, they're a piece of shit. That is really freaking annoying, actually. Okay, 56. What about that, right? So 28. 28. And then plus 16 equals 44. We're just like 2 off. It's so irritating. Okay, well that's fine. What we'll do then is something simple, something kind of lame, which is destroy this. Buy a new lagoon tank and have it be the same size. And then in this one, we will have 1, 2 of you. And 1 of you. And then we gotta pause the game because this pump is being a little bitch. And then we kinda just gotta hope that they just don't eat the starfish for a bit. Okay. Because if those don't eat the starfish can grow into big things, and then that would be really cool. For this one, I'm thinking really simple. Like, just literally as simple as possible. Did he eat one of the fucking starfish? No, the other starfish is under the rock. Okay. It does actually make me want to, there you go. Very different kind of vibe. I honestly could just watch them do this for hours. But I think we shall start doing this, and then we will see what this is. So we can now minus that for now. So this has a size of 32. So if we go to here, these are 16s. So we could, maybe not actually. Let's see if they... No, they're lame. Well, that's fine. So 32, so 9 equals 18, 27, so we can have like 3 of these. Oh, it's an asshole. Actually, that's perfect for these. Pause. So now, that actually is literally, almost feels like it's designed for that. So we need... Okay, what we're gonna just do is buy 2 out here. Do blue paint for everything, so that's what we're just gonna do. I hate this one thing. So irritating. Of course you need like 58,000 freaking things. Fucking hell. So you try to do anything. And the game's just like, what if we just said no? I guess we could get 6 of these. Let's just read it again. Or we could do 5, 1, 2. I guess it's gonna be like the best we got for now, eh? And I think we'll just sell this one for now. And instead we'll turn it into a Belfast tank. Actually, we don't even need one. Yeah, that can have a few thousand sharks in it. That is awesome. So what we'll do is we'll move this to the 1 a little bit more. Then we'll minus that and we'll add tank number 2. And then we're just gonna load the fuck out of this thing. One of you. One of you. One of you. One of you. And just so I know that they're gonna be fine. Oh well, they seem fine. So 16, so we can have 4 of these guys. Which they do need rocks, so we will accommodate for them. I think we'll actually go for something a little bit different. So we'll have like a rock thing here. Which we might actually just move. No, you're fine. You're fine. We'll have this be more to the front. Then what we'll do is we'll have this more to the back. Oh, they need rocks. Like rocks. Okay, gotcha. Sadly, that's not gonna work. We will need them. I guess one like that. And then we'll do one like that. And then we just need 3 more rocks. There we go. A lot of rocks. Then I think just some nice salad. Have those at the front, and then kind of just have a lone, as always, very necessary kelp. And then I think we're gonna have these two be basic blue. And then we're gonna need to get the supplement crate, which will actually put. Oh wait, no, we can't do that. Oh, never mind. We can put the supplements here. Sand eel there. Move that there. And then we can just get a greenie boy. Really? My god, I love when the dog just barks at nothing. Okay, well, we'll get rid of one of these, and we'll get rid of these. And then what we'll do is Let's get an extra thing of rubble, I guess. Oh, I actually need a thing of 5. That wouldn't be enough. Or would it? It wouldn't be enough. Damn, that's annoying. I want to have, like, variation. I guess for these guys, they can have a little bit of variation. So, there you go, there are your dumb rocks. There we go, just add a little bit of, like, coolness to this exhibit that otherwise it's really boring. We're actually gonna delete these two. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move these up. And then what we're gonna do is we're then gonna have the kelp in the background. So then hopefully it kind of feels like it adds a bit more. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell that one. Move that there. Then buy this rubble. Have it like that. So then that way hopefully like that just feels cooler, I guess. Something like that, and then we can go blue paint. And I think with that, yay, next research. And we'll go for you. Man, it takes a while to put in supplements, doesn't it? We're actually gonna pause and we're gonna hire another person because we definitely need another person. You know, Sven, you seem like really awesome. Let's look back at our zoning. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. So, Zone 3 is well defined. Zone 5 is now well defined. Zone 2 has a little bit of question to it. Zone 3. Okay, that should be all good. Then you can join Anna. Okay. Okay. So now we have done that. I think we'll take our first look around our aquarium. And then we will start to do some more stuff. So we'll have our first little look. Man, look at these fishos having fun. You come over here and you see these guys just kind of vibing. You see these bigger starfish, which I hope get really big. I want to see them huge. And here we have some cute coral. And a few little like fishies. Then here, you know, a little interesting, kind of boring honestly. Here are these type of sharks, but we have sharks. And then we have this kind of exhibit, which is just to show, like, I feel like this is more like you're selling the fish, but I'm sure that there's probably something that needs it. And then we have like this one, which is kind of nice, you know, 2 fish. Some coral, you know, I think that works. But I think what we really need eats only crustaceans, so we can actually have a very safe way to have something cool, which we're gonna do immediately. We're gonna do you. What we're gonna do now is pause the game, as always. Let's annoy our guests a little bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do move that to the side a bit more. And then what we're gonna do is get this blue paint, because we love freaking blue paint, we go freaking crazy for it. We'll buy a staff door, as always, we love those. And then we'll look at the price, how much they need. So 13 and 14, so if I went 14, 14, that was 28. Let's see how much a deep, just a regular wall, oh, regular wall tanks only go to 30. $80, that's cool. So that means we'll have to really find a way to make this work. But hey, I like a good challenge, and I want this area to, I want there to be more ability for different types of fish to be around. I want there to be kind of like this tropical fish area, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do that as well, just to make it flow nicer in my mind. I'm gonna buy that too, because I don't want to have like the one little tiny spot. So what we'll do is have that just be like that. Easy way for them to get up, it just works. We will have a large protein skimmer on the side. We will have a large filter on the side. And then we will have a large cool air on the side. And then why even have them on the side when you could just have them like right here? I have a better idea. So we're gonna buy a basic pump here to go into that. And then we're just gonna go just like that. Then we can go like that. There we go. So it doesn't even take up much space, and boom, we just immediately have that. Isn't that awesome? We will, because I have the problem of life, do this. There we go. Even though they don't see it, I like to have it. And then we're just doing these races. So 13, so that can take 80. So only kills crustaceans. This is a starfish, not a crustacean. So this will be 13, 14 equals 30, 13, 14 equals 60, and then we can have like 3 of these, 2 of these. I like that. I like the starfish a lot. Oops. Actually, because they do already kind of have it. Okay, what I would like to do instead is go for kind of like a rocky cave in the back. And then what we can do is some neat little things where we can have this on the front with some just like nice little eel grass even. In the back we can kind of maybe play around with like having like a extra rock. And then we can even have like a regular thing of grass in the back, and then just like shower it in kelp. Like that. That is gonna look absolutely amazing. But that means we're gonna need a new person. Ooh, we're taking you immediately. And we're taking you and you. And the reason why is because I would like you to be in my new zone. Zone 6. There we go. So this zone, so you're good at cleaning, you can be with them, and then Zhao and Penny, you can be in this new zone that I just made, which is nice because it actually means that we're making this front part really nice before we work in the back part at all. Actually, that is an idea. We'll just buy cockles. If that is what they want. No, actually, what we'll do is we'll just buy the classic toolbox, and then food can just be then. Awesome. Then we can go to here, actually here. It is kind of annoying that you do not have the better benches when you do sell them, which is an incentive to keep them. But that is fun. Man, look how nice this all looks already. So how many different animals are there? So we have all of those done. One thing we can actually do is sell this. Buy a new lagoon tank here. And then we can sell this. Buy a large heater instead. And then add tank. Because we have these ones in here, these ones work together seamlessly. So now we have these ones here. That is all of those type of fish we need. However, one thing we do need some other fish as well. So we don't have these reef ones. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Like this. All the way around, and then we can even have some nice little vox going outwards. Whoops. Like that, and then we can click on this, and then we can, there we go. So now what we need to do is get 3 different types of foods, which, although annoying, should not be impossible. Yeah, definitely not impossible. There for now. It said muscles, and then whatever that thing is. There we go. So now the food is working. And then we'll simply just have a place for 2 tools, just in case I need them. And then we will blue paint. Yeah, they're going to immediately feed them. Awesome. Oh, well, it must have been something else then. They eat that, they eat that, and they eat. Oh, but they eat every 2 days, everything else eats more. Gotcha. Yeah, see, that works, and that upped our animal count as well a fair bit, which is awesome for us. So that changes the landscape of everything a little bit more. Adds more flavor. We now have, like, you know, these areas up here, just to make everything look nicer. And I think what we'll do is we'll actually just like extend this to be like a bigger area essentially, and then extend this to be a bigger area. I wish you could make like a skyline area, but you can't. Let's see how many more people we can hire. 1. So we'll just hire them. So we need 7 different types of fish. Let's see all the fish. Well, what we can just do is go into one of these aquariums, and then simply just sell. Awesome. And then what we'll do is for that one instead do that. That way we're changing the amount of things without doing anything annoying. Striped boxfish, interesting. How much are they again? Only 3 space, that's actually amazing. We'll get rid of these 2, and then what we'll do is, there we go. With those 2, we have those. So okay, let's look at what these things are. Observation request. Oh god, that's crazy. What's a shoaler? What is a shoaler? What? Yeah, that's awesome. That's just free money, which we don't really need right now. Okay, well, now we just need to observe these things happening, essentially. Man, it's so nice. We'll just wait for this thing to go off, and then like we'll just basically go 1-1-1-1-1-1. Like we'll just kind of like try to finish these, because it is obvious to me now that we are going to need to have some few extra little things. But I think when they're all done and everything is done and dusted, this place is gonna feel amazing. Cold brew bubble, right? Okay, and these need to be in a hot place in a thing of a few. There. Drill. There you go. Well, to fix that issue, we'll just slap on another one of these. And then what we can actually do as well is slap on another one of those. Fine. Take it out. Okay, there we go. So that is now another tank and a thing done. We did lose a coral grouper and one of you, so we need to put one of you in there. And one of you in there. So if we now look here, we only need 4 different animals, which we have one here. And then over here we have those, yep. So it's just these and the other ones. Are the other ones wimps? They're not. Sick. Well, I guess we'll do that then. Wait. Is there anything else open? No, it doesn't. Awesome. Well, we all know what that means. We all know what I'm gonna do then. If I have the opportunity to do such a thing. Blue paint. And then blue. So essentially what we're gonna do here is do my favorite thing, which is create a Belfast tank that is way too fucking big. We'll pause for this. We'll buy this. Okay, we'll do something like that. I would like to have a security door or staff door just there, and then we'll go T. Actually, what we'll do is we'll have that down one, so then kind of works. Then we'll kind of close this off. With this blue paint because I'm just a bitch for it. Whew, okay, so now what we're gonna do is essentially make sure that this is as good as it needs to be. So we're gonna add in 2 of those for heating. 1, 2, 3. And then as well, because we can, we're gonna go 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll look around, see if there's anything else we have not put in an exhibit yet. It doesn't really seem like it is. So these need orange, these need green, so we will get those. So green, orange. Move these to the sides a bit more, so then we can get a tool station here, and then we will start decorating our beautiful little area. I think we do need a few little rocks here and there. So You'll be part of Zone 5, which now is going to include a way bigger area just for all of you. Okay. Okay. So for now, we can feed them. All of those are going to be working just fine. So there's 2 more animals we need. So let's have a look-see. So let's just click on all of them. Awesome. Jesus, there's so many different things now. Podium, mic set. Mega healer. You gotta go for the small tunnel. Small tunnel's pog. So what we'll do is we'll just make this like this. And then we will have that mic set. And then a podium. Awesome. Guys, did you know all about the craziness of these sharks? They're pretty freaking crazy, dude. I didn't actually realize that the problem was that, like, was the other thing, that we, like, literally weren't just high enough level for it. Unicorn sturgeonfish. Unicorn sturgeon. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, well, that would be done soon. And then that will give us a big amount of stuff. Well, we'll go for that bubble tip anemone. And then what we'll do here is look at that bubble tip anemone. Oh, we're going for it, right? We don't have it unlocked yet. But when we do, we can just chuck one of those in. it, we're pretty much gonna be all good as soon as this pops, really. It's gonna be a bit different, a bit unique, I will say, even. So we need 1700 prestige. I think if we pause time, we sell this door, we go something like that, and then we make it look better because we're like that. If we go to tanks, we're about to unlock it. Okay. Boom, that's done. Awesome. Just waiting on this to be done. Awesome. That's interesting. I'm gonna go for that. So now if we pause again, there was a really interesting thing called a small tunnel tank. Isn't that just the sickest thing you've ever seen? Isn't it like literally the sickest thing you've ever seen? We can have that in there because that just makes more sense. And then what we can do here is just boom, and then we can block that off because I don't need a scene here, and then we can just boom, something simple like that. The fish are now all golden. And then all we need to do is just make it good. Which we'll just simply do by attaching everything we need to it. Like so. And then we'll go to fish, hot water fish. And then I guess we'll just kind of wait. Isn't it sick that like... Yeah, I think it's rad. What we're gonna do actually is put that over there. So, next research. Into one of these. Interesting. Only crustaceans though, honestly, which is kind of interesting. then we'll go for the small rock, because I would like to actually have 2 of these in here. And then what we shall do here is pause. What do they eat again? I think they eat sand eel. And then they have like the supplement thing as well. So let's look at zones again. Yet again, I wish there was a way to just do this, but I apologize, but I don't think we can buy it anymore. Oh, I know we can. That's actually amazing, thank God. So we can create a new zone for these 2. Man, isn't it crazy how I like shrunk this down a bit? And like it works still though. That's the thing that's awesome about it, is it still really does work. Awesome. I think if I went to an aquarium like this, I would be pretty excited. Because almost everywhere you go has like a cool little thing to it, you know? Like you have this area, like I think if we could, like we would have like a gift shop here. One thing I would actually like to do is, kind of keep everything more in a line. And then if they want to see things, they can. But like, there's like a general idea of where you should go, kind of. That way, you know, things are less crowded. Clownfish. We do win, in fact. There we go. Anyway. Cool, anyway. There we go. That is all sick. So we've officially won the challenge of this map. Everything is done. So let's have another look, shall we, at our wonderful little area. Which, might I say, this is easily going to be like a thumbnail. But I want to have the shark in there too. We'll have a look around and see how much time progresses. So over here we have these. Ooh, look how lovely those are. Oh my god. Honestly, this could be like its own thumbnail. So many things could, really. And then we have these nice little fish. This one, which, you know, was one of the first ones we started with, and this one, look how big they are. These guys. Then these little guys. The anemones, the moray eels. Honestly, I think that could be a fantastic screenshot. Awesome. So, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I hope you all really enjoyed. Whoa. Yeah, we teleported weird. That could be the thumbnail too. Just to get a little bit of footage, make sure that it's nice. We can even click on this and see how many fish. We can put a whole lot of different fish in there, really. My lord. That'll be fine. Yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I hope you all really enjoyed this episode and just like what we went through. We made this all by ourselves. Remember, this was like something completely different and we completely changed it. I love these and I can't wait to make more use out of them later. But yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day and let us finish this level. Which, I don't know without, oh here. But I do like how there was like a benefit to keeping some of your things. But yeah, take over this research facility and open it to the public. We will be doing that in the next episode of Megaquarium. Hope you all loved the fish as much as I did. And I'll see you next time.